Hey friends, thank you for joining my live streaming once again. I'm most delighted to have you, and I am always very proud that you always come around to my live streaming. Okay, that you always come to grace my live streaming. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Okay, that is so kind of you. I do appreciate it. Okay, really I do appreciate it. Okay, so my name is Michael, and I what's the name? And where are you joining us from? Don't forget, once you join us, double tap on your screen to like us streaming, and also tell us the name and where you joining us from. Okay, so I've got some riddles for us. I've got some riddles for us. Do you know what has keys but cannot open locks? Mm. What has keys but cannot open locks? Yeah, I've really got some really interesting riddles for us to brainstorm, to have some brainstorming, okay, to crack our brains and give it some brainstorming. So, what has keys but can't open locks? Do you have any question? Do you have any answer on that? If you've got answers on that, okay, just go to your chat session and put it right it up there. Okay, what has keys but can't open locks? And also, what has a neck but what has a neck but no head? But no face. Yeah. What has a neck but no face? I wonder. What has a neck but no face? I wonder what could that be. So if you've got an answer to that, just go to the chat section and give it up right there. Just give it up. Let the world hear you and let the world see your answers to this question. Hi, thank you for joining my live streaming. My name is Michael. Hi, welcome to our live streaming. My name is Michael. Where are you joining us from? Thank you for joining us, and double tap on your screen to like a streaming. Just double tap on your screen to like a streaming, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I've got some really fantastic riddles for us to brainstorming. Okay, it's perfect for brainstorming. So first, I know and you know that whatever is called key is something that can open any lock. Key can open a lock, but there's something that really has keys but really cannot open locks. What could that be? I am a something. Okay, what has keys? What open a lock? Do you have any answer on that? Okay, if you've got the answer, just go to the chat section and put it up right there. What has keys but can't open locks? I just let's get it. Let's have it there. Okay. So and also, what has a neck but without a face? What has a neck but without a face? Just go to the chat section, put your answer right in there. Okay, so thank you so much for joining my live streaming. This is the evening, right? My name remains Michael, and I am most delighted to have you around. Okay, so how are you doing? How are you spending your day? I'm sure you had a beautiful day. Okay. So yesterday we saw the match of France against Spain. I mean, it was so to some people it was disappointing, and to some people it wasn't a disappointment. Okay, yeah. So Spain actually defeated France 2-0. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't have believed that. Okay, I was shocked myself. I mean, my eyes couldn't believe what I saw. Hi, hello. Welcome to our live streaming. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to our live streaming. So this is the Silent God Studios. My name remains David. David Guma. How are you doing? I've got clothes. You want me to put on my clothes? I've got clothes. Okay. I was just feeling hot. Okay. I mean, it's hot right in here. Okay. So thank you so much for. I am saying hi to you, Clement. Clementina. Tina, how are you doing? Welcome to our live streaming. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for doing great. I thank God for that. It's good to know that you are doing great. So I gave out some riddles for us to brainstorm. What has keys but can't open a lock? What has keys but can't open a lock? And what has snake without a face? What has snake without a face? What has snake but without a face? Have you got any answers on that? Just go to the chat section and put your answer right in there. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget today we will be witnessing the match against Argentina and England. Who do you think is gonna go? Who do you think is gonna eliminate who? Who do you think is gonna proceed to the final? This is the semi-final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. What is going to happen next? What is going to happen this night? Is England going to eliminate Argentina, or is Argentina going to eliminate England? What do you think about that? I do not know. Okay, so I have got another question. I've got another question. So I am a city without houses, a forest without a tree, and a river without a damn water. What the fuck I am? If you've got your answer, just go to the chat section and put it up right there. Okay, so I told you that what is gonna come next is gonna be hotter than the afternoon sun in Ethiopia. But then, have you ever visited Ethiopia? Have you been to Ethiopia before? We'll see that. We'll see that. We'll know that. Okay. Thank you for joining my live streaming. My name remains Michael. Hi, I'm saying hi to you, Giles. Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you for that compliment. Okay, I do appreciate you. Okay, Logan, watching from Australia. Oh my goodness, I'm saying a big shout out to you, Logan, for joining us from Australia. How is Australia doing right now? Which part of Australia are you joining us from? Do you want to tell us? Hi, Joss. Thank you so much for the compliment. Please double tap on your screen and like our streaming. If you really love my English, just double tap on your screen and like my streaming. And also, if you haven't subscribed, do what to subscribe, okay? Which part of Australia are you joining us from, Logan? Logan, which part of Australia are you joining us from? Okay, so I told you before that what is about coming next is gonna be more interesting than your neighbor's family meeting. Can I get a witness on that? Can I get a witness? Okay, far north. Queens Island. Okay, you joining us from Queens Island. Okay, that's great. So Logan, I heard some rumors some time ago that it no longer rains in Australia. Could that rumor be true? Are you going to verify that rumor for us? I heard a rumor somewhere that it no longer rains in Australia. Could that be true? How can a nation be without rainfall? Do you want to verify that information for us? Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, this is the afternoon ride. If you are joining us, double tap on your screen. Just double tap, hit on the like button to like our streaming, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Okay, this is the evening ride. My name is Michael. I told you before, yesterday we saw a shocking game. I mean, Spain defeated France 2-0. Oh my goodness. Nobody saw that coming. Oh, okay, let me say very few people saw that coming. I did not see that coming. But yeah, it happened. I mean, Spain defeated France 2-0. So what is going to happen this night? What's going to happen tonight? Yes, I did celebrate. I did celebrate. I mean, though it was shocking. It was shocking, though. It was very shocking to see Spain beat France. I never thought any team was gonna beat France. In fact, I thought that France was gonna lift the 2026 World Cup title. But it was so shocking that Spain defeated France. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, friends, I don't be in a hurry to leave. Okay, so because I already told YouTube that we are friends. Okay, so you don't have to be in a hurry. Okay, I told you what, this is always my favorite part of the day because of you. You always make this moment my favorite part of the day. All right, so I got some riddles for us. Okay, if you know the answer to it, just go to the chat section and put it right up there. Okay, so I say I am a city. I have cities. Okay, let me say I have cities without houses. I've got a forest without trees, and I've got a river without a water. What am I? What could that be? What could that be? What has cities without houses? What has a forest without a single tree? And what has a river without a single drop of water? What could that be? What is that? Okay. Okay, yeah. Ronnie, thank you for joining us again. Ronnie, double tap on your screen to like a streaming. Yeah, Ronnie, you did say it yesterday, okay? I remember everything you said yesterday, okay? I remember you said that Spain were gonna beat France. But I tell you the truth, I never believed that. I did not believe that, okay? I thought, no, how can that? I thought it was impossible. Okay, so I was thinking, how can that be possible? I mean, look at the squad, the Spanish squad, the Spanish team, and compare it to the French team. I did not believe that either. But I was so shocked. I mean, I was so shocked. I was so shocked to see that. Yeah, like I said from the beginning, this 2026 World Cup is so full. It's full of surprises. All right. Yeah, I remember that. No wonder you remember our talk, you remember our intro. Do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. Yes, so every time I remember that, when I remember that game, I remember that as slogan. Don't look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. I never knew Spain were gonna beat France. So what is gonna happen today? What is your prediction today? So what are you gonna predict today? Who is gonna beat who? Who is proceeding to the final? And who is going? Okay. 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 Argentina. Yes, I give it to England. Okay, I give it to England. That is my prediction. Argentina and England. I think England are gonna make it to the final. I don't know, but if I'm to stake, yes, I give it to England. Okay, I give it to England. I wish England are gonna beat Argentina, but I do not know. But when I look at the team, I mean the one-to-one players, I think England are far better than the Argentina side. Apart from the Lionel Messi and Alvarez and just. One other player. I think the England side are far better than the Argentinian side. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. So my name remains Michael. If you're joining us, double tap on your screen, tell us your name and tell us where you are joining us from. All right. Yes, so today I think we are on the same side. So today we are on the same side. England to beat Argentina. So what is the scoreline gonna be? What is the scoreline gonna look like? Is it gonna be a 3-1? Is it gonna be 3-1? Is it gonna be 4-1? Is it gonna be 1-0? Is it gonna be 2-0, 1-0, 2-1, 3-1? What is it gonna be? And are they gonna head to extra time? Are they gonna proceed to the penalty shootout? I don't know. What is your predicted scoreline? What is gonna be the scoreline? Ronnie, are you still with us? What is gonna be the scoreline? England. England will be up against Argentina. What's gonna be their scoreline? Okay, so While we are still talking on that, I let me also remind us that the abducted schoolgirls, okay, Argentina only, Messi, England 2 goals definitely. Okay, so are you saying that it's gonna be 2-1? Are you saying it's gonna be 2-1? Are you saying that we should be expecting a goal from Lionel Messi, and then that is Argentina 1, and then England 1, on England 2? Sorry, yeah, England 2 rather. Okay, so what is gonna be your score line? Is it 1-2, or is it 1-3, or is it 0-1, or is it 0-2? What is your predicted score line? Uh-huh. What could be your predicted score line? Thank you so much for joining our live streaming. Okay, uh, uh, I am always very delighted to have you around. Okay, two maybe. Anyways, England win. Okay. So whichever way it takes, whichever form it takes, England are gonna beat Argentina. Is that it? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so who's gonna say something about this? I've got a prediction. Ronnie, let me inform us that Ronnie actually predicted the match against France and Spain. He said Spain were going to eliminate France, but I never believe him. Okay, and it's happened. So today he has come up with another prediction. He has come up with another prediction that. England are gonna defeat. I mean, England are gonna beat Argentina. Will you agree with him on that? Who's gonna agree with him? Thank you for joining us. Double tap on your screen to like our streaming. If you are joining us, double tap on your screen to like our streaming. Hi, Shari. Hi, welcome to our live streaming. My name remains Michael. Shari, I am so happy to have you around today. Can you double tap on your screen to like our streaming? Double tap on your screen to like a streaming. It feels good, it feels awesome, it feels good to have you in our today's episode. Okay, so how are you doing? What's happening around you? How did you watch the match yesterday? Did you watch yesterday's match? Did you see how Spain humiliated France? Just as predicted by Ronald Rooney, who said that Spain were gonna beat France. I never believed him. I did not believe him. Okay, but it happened. I mean, I was so shocked. I was so shocked to my bone. It shocked me. You understand that? It shocked me. I mean, I was so shocked to my bone that Spain actually defeated France. Oh my goodness. So, anyways, that was yesterday. So, what is going to happen again today? Today will be Argentina up against England, the Lions. So, what's going to happen? Who's going to beat who? Who is proceeding to the final? Who is going? Who's going again? Okay. Yeah. Of course. Of course. And today, let me also. Okay. Hey. Sorry for that. Sorry for the mix up there. Okay, that was some, got some network challenge in this part of the world. Okay, so today I don't know, we are having some network glitch. Okay, so I think we are working that out. All right. So what's happening? Okay, so what's happening? If you are joining us, just double tap on your screen, tell us your name, and tell us where you are joining us from. All right, tell us your name and where you are joining us from. Okay. So what's happening around you? What is happening around you? Yes, England is a very strong team. Hi, welcome to our live streaming. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen, tell us your name, and tell us where you are joining us from. Okay? And double tap on your screen. Here, so I thank you for joining us. I thank you for joining us, and I tell you that I am most delighted to have you around today. Okay, so if you joining us, tell us your name, tell us where you are joining us from. All right, so Shari, how are you doing? Welcome to our live streaming. What's happening?